Hello, thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies. This is for the week ending Saturday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. 2024. New stuff. We get new stuff a lot. I'm going to start with stuff that's not actually new, but we may or may not have had some of this in stock previously, but we haven't had it for some time. Some of it I don't think we've had at all. A bunch of GW stuff. Death Guard, Death Shroud Bodyguard. Airman for Thousand Suns, the Arc Sorcerer of Zinc. World Eaters Exalted 8-bound. Chaos Marines, Abaddon the Despoiler. Chaos Rhino. I know we've had that before, but it's been a while. Forge Fiend. Mortarion, Demon Primarch of Nurgle. And Chaos Space Marine Combat Patrol. Not Chaos Marine and Demon related. Necron Canotech Doomstalker. Drukari Scourges. Dark Angel Ravenwing Command Squad. Blood Angels Furioso Dreadnought. I know we've got several other different chapter dreadnoughts back there. Adeptus Custodes Custodian Guard. And also from the Custodes, Vertus Praetors on the cool hover bikes. Orc Truck. Combat Patrol for the Drukari. And the Eldari. Right, not Warhammer stuff. This we ordered back in March. Spicy Dice. So it's a dice game, something like Yahtzee. In this game, it includes 6 dice, 3 markers, rules, score pad, pouch, spare markers for extra players. Roll it, flip it, score it. Red spots are hot. Flip them or keep them for double score. Trade markers for extra rolls. Fun stuff. So there's 6 dice here, but each of the die is different in that one of the sides has red colored pips instead of white. So this one is one. The red is one. The one is red. All the rest are white. This one, the 2 is red. All the rest are white, etc. There's a bunch of different colors of dice. For more gameplay options, you can also buy these booster packs, which come with 6 unique dice and 3 matching markers. Again, the dice have there's one red 1 red 2, etc. Like I say, a whole bunch of different colors. So this comes with a game, but if you have booster, you can play multiple games. We've got a bunch of each. And then also from Spicy Dice, we have the 4 fun pack, 4 sets of dice, 4 sets of markers, 4 bonus games. So there you can see the 4 different, obviously the 1 full set and then representations of the other 3 full sets. Everything you need to play 4 bonus games in the box in addition to normal Spicy Dice. Visit the website for extra score sheets, more bonus games to download, and print free. The bonus games, that is, you can download and print them for free. Videos, expert tips, more fun stuff. We saw this, the thing we went to in early March, and they finally got here. Right, so that's spicy dice and etc. Now I just need to unbury the rest of it. From Renegade Game Studios, who now has the Avalon Hill license from Hasbro. Axis and Allies Guadalcanal, a sweeping conflict where military forces struggle for control of the Solomon Islands. 172 detailed combat unit playing pieces. So much. Of course, you probably don't want to turn your monitor sideways to read that, but anyway, much more concentrated board than standard Axis and Allies, which of course is the world map. Here, this particular version, August 1942, the Solomon Islands, Japan occupies. Let's try that again. Japan occupies the Solomon Islands, interfering with Allied supply lines in the South Pacific. In a surprise attack, the Americans capture Guadalcanal and its invaluable airstrip. As the Imperial Navy struggles to regain and strengthen its hold on the Solomons, the U.S. must press its counterattack in order to seize control of the island chain. Axis and Allies Guadalcanal challenges you to command a fleet of ships, direct aircraft, and deploy ground forces in order to dominate the enemy in one of the crucial campaigns of World War II. Fun stuff. I know we've got a bunch of Axis and Allies fans, so we've got a couple of copies of this, and we'll happily order more. D&D from WizKids, under license of Wizards of the Coast. We have Icons of the Realm Whirlworm, pre-painted plastic miniature. I'm sorry, that's not the set. This is Planescape Adventures in the Multiverse set. That dude, Whirlworm, is one of the figures you might get in it. Time Dragon, Calabar Demon, Vecna Impersonator. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. So there's a booster box, booster set, random minis. And there's the Whirlworm that you can buy individually. And also, not related to the Planescape set, Adventure in a Box, Red Dragon's Lair. This is a much bigger than the previous Adventure in a Box, although those were Encounter in a Box, not Adventure in a Box. Brave one of Dungeons & Dragons' most dangerous dungeons with the Adventure in a Box, Red Dragon's Lair. Inside you'll find 6 pre-painted miniatures, 8 lair dressings, and 4 different Dragon Lair chamber map tiles to lay out the foundations of your perilous encounter. Whether you're looting the dragon's hoard or slaying the dragon itself, the Adventure in a Box Red Dragon's Lair is your place to start. A young red dragon, Kobold Commoner, 2 of them, Kobold Underling, and different sculpts of the commoners, Kobold Dragon Shield, Winged Kobold, Treasure Pile, Dragon Egg Clutch, Stalagmite Single, Stalagmite Doubles, Stalagmite Pillars. Nifty. And then back to Renegade. More licensed stuff for the Power Ranger role-playing game, Beneath the Helmet sourcebook. Your unmorphed life is getting a lot more interesting. Beneath the Helmet presents new story opportunities for teenagers with attitude in any Power Rangers role-playing game campaign. How does your Ranger balance saving the world with pop quizzes, performance reviews, and the challenges of everyday life? And what happens when your principal or boss is more of a monster than they appear? It's an expansion. You need the core game to play that. And for the G.I. Joe role-playing game, also from Renegade under license of Hasbro, Quartermaster's Guide to Gear. Lock and load with new weapons, vehicles, and more for G.I. Joe and Cobra. From personal weapons, cutting-edge vehicles, and battle stations, this book has you covered. Sourcebooks include 16 new weapons from Joe's history, a new armor type, 40 upgrades, 18 new vehicles, a new focus for each role in G.I. Joe RPG, from the drone pilot for infantry to the neutralizer for technicians, and more. Again, expansion need the core rules, but we have those. Upcoming organized play, Friday the 10th, Commander, Casual Commander, our standard Friday Night Magic format. Saturday the 11th at 11 a.m. Is going to be our Pokemon pre-release. for Twilight Masquerade. And once that tournament ends, if there are at least 4 people who want to run another round of it, we will fire a second. Don't forget, Sunday the 12th is Mother's Day. Friday the 17th, we have our special Magic the Gathering Battle for Baldur's Gate draft, a celebration of the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons. Saturday the 18th, that's when we bumped our May League Challenge so that we could accommodate the pre-release. So 11 a.m. will be the League Challenge, 1 p.m. will be the Pokemon Go League Challenge, and Sunday the 19th at the Library Annex, Pokemon League Cup for the second quarter. Again, friendly reminder, we will be closed May 22nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So no Friday Night Magic on the 24th. We should be back on time for the 25th, which would be our normal Pokemon League. Memorial Day is Monday the 27th. We should be open, because I'm sure I'm going to have to drive truck for the post office that day because, well, they're the post office. And then Casual Commander on the 31st. No, I still haven't gotten around to scheduling the June stuff. Hopefully today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, that's what's up. As always, thank you for checking out. Like if you found it useful, subscribe if you haven't, so that you know when these videos get posted, because I am lazy and don't bother to post them to Facebook links very often. See ya.